Honorable Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Or can a report to be supposedly Omayan Ashanti region.
Yes.
Yeah, Abba. I was saying, can people before you know, almost a go to say, I don't know research. Now report Abba. Report is supposed to be a year internal.
Yes.
Because you do research. Social almost scope of the study. The objective of the research, not for public consumption.
Oh.
Not for say human penny for. Let's say mistakes be higher, yeah. Let's say what's your seniors and be more. Your seniors, 2020 a year elections year. What's some of your suffer mouth?
Yes.
What will be?
That what's one peer one thing.
I didn't think I saw research where yeah. No. About and 10 times are.
I don't know. Let me know.
Meanwhile,
national for the honor
and I be back on. Meanwhile, national so a commission, a committee, outdoor committee of professors and doctors, etc. So almost call abontine across the country. Tokrubia omun remu, constituency bia omun remu, region bia omun kom. Na omun fa omun report, findings, recommendations, emra. Na empenifo share and from soa. Aban pipi yeah enunti ema ye di enkuguo ewo 2024 enti neck for almost at omaduma.
Yes.
Professor Kyei committee almost at omaduma. Empo so omunwie ya na se mo ye subset ya mo se mo ye mo research ewa Ashanti region ha no se mo report no ba also kasabi you making sure say you table the report you table report no and wait emma the national aye no emra se bani say na wo ready come our report no ba emra the main report no nyamaya there is a likelihood of biasness e betimi abase the wo kan no e bi betimi afa kwan awura empanifo de ni na in law there's something known as sequestration of the jury. Which is assembly banner say ye di na assembly ye like the O.J. Simpson case. Our national interest into a far juries of the PS no. Who say do munyina ko go one hotel. On share TV, on listen to radio. On kai papers. On yehwe. Ye farm one near the more the more court them home. Mama be TSM because one per se no decisions now will be making no.
Will be influenced
by the public discussions and public debate and public opinions.
Gosh.
And you sequester more. We were expecting. Say, won't be keep one more report no under cover. Now one more commission, one more some inquiry, more that come out one more. Now one more study. Then you wait for the global report to come. And then maybe we can compare and contrast. And maybe we can look at the two of them, which one of them anyway wins. 89.5. 89.5. Yes, Mimi, you say Kyei Mensah Bonsu. And I can report in a leak here. Now me a chairman and can be very much worried. But can you call radio so to preach, to interpret, report to na Ababonteno, and let me quote Dr. Maumia Addison. Was it you and I?
We're not there.
We're not there. But we share the interpretation now. They must say, "Time on busa questions in here. We don't want to." Next week we're going to research methodology.
Okay.
Yama questionnaire se kubusa. Wa wo ko admisa questionnaire no. A tenor ana questionnaire here N-1. Ubusa we only wasem. What we wasem.
Yes.
You don't have the right. So we step further to ask further questions. Because what Mr. Kwesi must have kubusa and same for you. But so what you say Kyei Mensah Bonsu and am a rehono. Or see, Tamu Omubusa nsem ni nyina wie no. Ti omubusa nsem ni nyina wie no. And omubusa say who gave them that instruction? And omu yesa on their own volition.
Yeah.
Also mo hwe nsem ni nyina wie no. And omubusa say enya bia. Abato ye 2 year MPP edi nkogo no. Dr. Mawubomia. The religion no a factor na. Can we not a factor now? Now say if you watch the tape, and I hope you guys will watch the tape, or see from Mensah, or see Debbie, and come home. Now for someone to do Debbie, and can that means not original. He saw the action. The question is not original now. And now Debbie, the body language, you know, how was it described on the response? Now you respond to somebody, how was it described? Debbie. You and I, na yeniho. And I would me explain and I can't say. When we see any ma Dr. Bomia Ayeno, and you do them, but yet will be. When we not came after the research, came after the questionnaire administration. No, you know, but you were able to explain. The man I bring it a raising eyebrow. You were able to explain. And we also can't say. Since someone yak Asante 4, Asante Memu, and near Ashanti region Akam. So if it turns out, say, the remaining 15 regions will follow the same pattern there. Let's also we have to maintain the winner. Who is a winner in this regard? A winner again, Dr. John Dramani Mahama, and this is so he is the winner. To maintain who is the winner in this regard? We are now in opposition. You are talking about maintaining the winner. The higher say. You when a do baby say ya, nempany for a researcher. It is about unity. It's about peace. It's about order. It's about making sure that the system is working. Because the determination of MPP for you and say party no, you better rebuild it. Party no, you better bring unity. Party no, you better reconstruct the party to make sure that we are ready to give NDC 2028 a showdown. Never take power from their hands. It is very important.
Yes.
But when you start like this,
yes,
this will be our ground zero. Yeah, a soon a swap. Yeah, yes, soon, yeah, drain your who say, a better ya kaboom. And kaboom reconstruction, unity, reconciliation. And your firm, you're 12 by December 7th, and you're 12 by 7th January. Yes, sir, John Dramani Mahama. In the 7th March, any nanu and inans, and a deep and the bus actually Jamasia Tumpai, and a year. To say, dear Nikaka researcher, you're ready anymore. You're explaining the research. A 2 foot row, a person is sway among 4. I drink Echo 1 baby. Now, in doing a research, the mini scientist, so we are researching beyond a research control experiment. And time and come busa say enya bia to modu ba omia nka mo sem no eka ho bi no yam ka say debi a onu demonstrate say on TV so ya na nyina ho no ye school performing arts or demonstrate say 9.5 almost have busa say for the sake of control experiment John Dramani Mahama onu ba omia omo nyina fi the north onu so we ni o winning ye no religion a play a role na. So if you want to learn from something, let's say we are experimenter. And also we control experiment. The one who say, oh, the same background, notness. One is a Muslim, one is a Christian. You see, Muslim play a role. What about John Dramani Mahama and the Christianity play a role now? Then you can judge very well, and then when you are making corrections, lessons learned. Now, person who move forward. Next time your campaign message, next time when in the park, you know how to brand yourself properly, get the right attributes, get the right recognition, and have the right messaging because you know your target market. Sanuma we na ankoso, and then munina na mukase na market kwe 89.5. Some report no ba. Nese any wo honorable Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Result you find this no nese a bobra.
Yes.
Mo report no. How do we describe it? Yenka say useless. Yenka say bogus ana. Yenka say polos ana. Yenka say more cost to financial loss to the party ana. How do we describe it? Now, mo report we abano. preempt the global one makikwe the other ayaba no emu ben na yanyini omo find this Ashanti region any most find this Ashanti region no there here na yanyini
now that one mean say omo the statement about one William Yamu and Sasha from the committee much say as a drafted report to be a circulated no you term as misinformation.
We will not term it as misinformation because if the chairman if indeed the chairman or supervising the whole process no the TV so echo to the report there, how do we describe it as fake? Because now no, he is the mouthpiece, he is the chief spokesperson, he is the leader of the group. And he said why Semeka say a fake. Is it afterthought? And who say backfire? And who said to at the hall. Now report to Ben we are here. A customer defend be, a customer defend be, a customer defend be. And Crawford Kobus almost question 2,559 respondents. No. Who said do those in the name say Nachama won to me our concession even before Danko for being president. But we see Yebusa Asante for no, Yebusa Ashanti region no. We say yes. Ombufu Chema won to me. If you say Odigo bars, ebe show or TV so. Nenso, to respondents in the castle because we are so learned. Omu commission. And to win about this thing, Chama to me, only the concession. Nenso no on the concession did that. Nenso no any mining did that. And Untino, Omunim say, Sadianti. I said, as oh, the Machono. Yaka. I said, no more straight. Now I'm back to Napo. Yes, Osin Napo. Asante man any Asante region for say na ne kasa anye fi say wakan bi efa Kwame Nkrumah ho we no almost defending the can say Nenso Napo was stated a matter of fact. Now this is the report. Mo adekonti e call enkuguo mo ka won to me na mo ma Parisi na mo di aba mo mo busa mo question no wo mo nim say Napo was stated a matter of fact. So no say a matter of fact there I didn't man for bufu here because a matter of fact is a judicial notice.
Yes.
A matter of fact is a public information. And to say why said a man for a try to defend his statement? He says it's a matter of fact. Now don't go Kufado. Almost so Kwabri rose and no end there. I'm going to detail but when he came to Japan, dear Sono. Do you think a statement can make it 2015? Yeah, to about 2016, that time it was fresh. And yeah, election also effect. Nemo were able to gain close to 1 million between MPP and NDC. 2020, and yeah, election also effect. 9 years later, Asante Foko die, Asante Region Foko die. We say, oh, hey, I feel Niakai, Asunda, eh? Asuma Kankai, I feel Niakai. 89.5. Now, Asante region for sure, Sanoma winning someone to Abanino, and almost far from no two who a catch the 15 regions say, most of Mamon to Asante region for the Anto because of this your Kyei. Meanwhile, and some of can who say no casa in your can do things that is still fresh. Satam or cancer said 9 years managed to be or 2 about this time. Nini Paladin fear saying. The Satam said no okay and no one what should I verbatim? Some can verbatim, and that's what they can remember. I feel dear. Jose
time.
Yes, see in summarizing law munu so we interpretation. The law says say read the document as a whole because content and context are the key in interpretation. If you are listening to a tape, listening to the tape as a whole, man kofa just few seconds now from me can't be. The honorable can a tape no 8 minutes. Omotie tape ni nyina o call vetting committee ombusa ne sasem o kawe ya amabuzi may her soul rest in peace o say na minim say na assembly tie na minim say na assembly tie vetting committee forecast chief go listen to the tape 8 minutes listen to the full tape you can say John 11:35 Jesus wept and then the man soon look at the context we turn water into wine and then the man turn water into wine look at the context please so say Mensah Bonsu slow down your roll Nema asundue eni nkabomu emra party ni mu
yes
it say jao na o kasa na yemu bi ya me kasa the oka ye bia is going into a permanent domain
definitely
ye who con 100 years eba people can still refer to you so we need to correct you and tell you to do the right thing by the party.